Hello everybody and welcome to a new day on Farmers Dynasty. Now you might be able to see over there we've got an arrow. That's because I've already got a contract that I've accepted, and it is for cultivating this field. So that's going to be the first thing that... Oh, it's not attached. I keep forgetting it's not attached when you first start. Oh dear. That's not a very good start, is it? Right, lower. And let's go. Yes, I'm going to keep getting them warnings. I don't know why it does that. Because if you're on a contract, then it shouldn't actually do that, should it? Well, contract, quest, mission, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit today. And as you can see, I've got £58,000 and I've got some pumpkins, apples, zucchini and milk that I've bought so I can sell on again after I cook them. But I did try to attach all the other equipment. If you remember last night's stream when I said I was going to buy some of the equipment and test it out, see whether I could attach it. Well, I couldn't. I couldn't attach any. Even though on some forums people are saying that you can attach the seeder and the cultivator to this tractor, you can't. The only thing I could attach was the trailer. So I bought a new trailer and I sold my other one and I got almost £2,000 for that, so that was okay. The new one cost me, I think it was 21 something, so yeah, I haven't done too bad. And I've done, well actually last night I think I finished on about 58, 59, something like that. But I've done a few contracts today, and at one point, one of the game days when I started the game day, all I had were what are they called? The delivery ones, the transport ones. So all as I did is I just went round the entire map, one circle of the map, collected everybody's parcel. Three of the parcels were actually from the same person. One of them was from somewhere else, and then I just did the lap all the way around again to deliver them. Didn't take long. I think it took me about 15 minutes in total in real time to do all of those, and I got over £1,000 and plus whatever social points I got. I can't remember the exact figure, but got a few social points, and I keep getting social points for my garden. I get I think it's 25 a day, and I do get a few for my solar panels as well. So I'm heading up towards I think the first milestone is 100,000. I think somebody said that you get an achievement or something that's 100,000, or and then the next one is 1,000,000, so it's going to be a long way off still until I get that, I think. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction anyway. And I was going to use some of them to buy a tractor, but yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. Because I think it's pointless buying the tractor at the minute anyway, because the equipment that I have won't fit on the new tractor. So I'm going to need to at least have money to buy other equipment as well, otherwise it's pointless buying the tractor. But like I say, on the plus side, at least I have my big trailer now. So instead of buying a new tractor, I think I might just save up and get a harvester. Not sure yet what I'm going to do. But I need, I think it's a minimum of 85,000 for the tractor. And I think the harvesters are about 107, 110, something like that. Oh, and I did also enter one of the sporting events. I entered what was it called, the mushroom hunt or something, and oddly enough, the first time I did it, I had one mushroom left to find before when the time ran out, and it said fail, please try again next time. So I entered it again and it said I only had to find one mushroom. So I found one mushroom and I completed it in 35 seconds, which was okay. I mean, weird, because it gives you like I think it's 12 minutes or thereabouts, 10-12 minutes or something in the beginning, and I think what it counted was the actual amount of mushrooms I had in my bag already. So once you've already have some mushrooms in your bag, then go do the event and you might win straight away. I don't know. But if I get another one of those events, I'll have a look and see what it's all about. See if I win by just having mushrooms in my bag, because I think I've got about 40 in my bag now from actually collecting. Because the mushrooms that you collect during the event, you get to keep anyway. Yeah, 40. I have 40. So, but I did have a couple in my bag before the event started, so I don't know if it counted those already. But yeah, you get different areas where you have to go around. They have like green, like a green force field type of thing around it, like a big green circle, and it says, look, you got the arrow there where it says 62 meters. Well, this you get the arrows that say X amount of mushrooms, like 5 mushrooms or 9 mushrooms in this area, and then you just go around and you collect the mushrooms from that area. But a lot of them are just floating up in the air as well, off the ground. So they're pretty easy to find on most of them. It was just that final one, I was running towards it when the time ran out, and I was like, I've got to do all that again. But I didn't have to do it all again, which was okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing today. Oh, actually, I bought some more cows as well. I have 9 cows, I think it is now. And I found an easier way to feed them. You don't have to take the food up to the actual cow themselves and keep trying to find where to put it. When I get back to the farmhouse, the farmyard, I'll show you where you can put them. You just put the straw bales in the little entrance. You got like a little doorway on the side, and you just put the bales inside there. I've put a few in there already. A lot of the ones that I had in storage, I think I've put about half of them for feed, and just keep the others in the barn. But yeah, like I say about the machinery and stuff, I found a website that was updated like 3 days ago, according to the website, to the date on it. It said that these vehicles actually fit onto the tractor, like the seeder, the cultivator, and they had pictures of the cultivator attached to this tractor, but when I went to the shop and tried to attach it, it wouldn't have it at all. So but I actually think maybe the easiest way would be to just get the worker to do the seeding for you, because the seeder we have, it's just well, even if you're driving just over any ground at all, it automatically puts the grain down, because you can't lift it up off the ground. Well, if you can, I can't find the controls to do that. Because I did do one field myself, and I had workers doing the other two fields I have. Is this what? I should have completed this by now, shouldn't I? I hope I'm doing the right field. Right, that's everything. Ah, I must have completed that and just not noticed the notification. Hey Pegman, how you doing? Yeah, I must have just missed the notification, because you're getting all them pop-ups there, them warnings. I must have just missed it when it came up and said completed. Not to worry anyway. When I'm cultivating, I do like to try and do most of it, if not all of it.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you. Here's something for you. Right, let's see what other quests we have, if we have any more cultivating ones. Yeah, it's just annoying with them cultivating ones that you get the that pop-up every few seconds, and it's rather annoying. I mean, the game should actually know that you're doing it for a mission or a quest or whatever, and disable it then. Unless there is a way to disable it that I just haven't found yet. And according to this website I found as well, the plough that you can buy, it's a huge thing, but apparently it's the roughly the same width as the one that you start with, but the only advantage is that you can turn it. Now, I'm not sure whether it's actually worth upgrading to that, if that's the only difference. Nice big field this one is, isn't it? I wonder how much this field is actually. $38. See, that'll take me back down to 19,000, 18,000. Nah, I'm not going to spend that much on a field. It's too expensive. See, 'cause this one just here on the left hand side, we own this one anyway. This is our field. I would probably buy this one if there was a crop in it, but there's no crop in it, so I'm not going to waste my money on that. See, and I got rid of all the grass up here and all the bushes and everything, just to make it easier to find the mushrooms. Like you can see, I can see the mushroom from here. Look. Hey, drama, how you doing, mate? See, it's a lot easier to see the mushrooms that grow on this ground here and the strawberries. But I didn't use my ride-on mower. I was going to use my ride-on mower, but it started taking too long, so all as I did is I went along with the cultivator. Because you can just cultivate it. Good, glad to hear it, mate, glad to hear it. Yeah, there's my new trailer. And apparently you can actually attach these together, so you can attach two of these. So it's got a hitch on the back, so... And I've seen, like I say, I've seen pictures on websites of two trailers together. But I also saw a picture of this tractor with the Amazon cultivator, but I can't get it to fit, so I don't want to waste another 21,000 on a another one if I can't fit them together. Go down. Hey, where's my car? Oh, I know, I left it at the shop, didn't I? At the church area. Out. Yeah, see, these are okay. Oh, well done, well done. Boy or a girl, mate? Yeah, this little door here, you just open this up and you just drop the straw bales in there, and see they're all ready now. I need to fix up their what you call it, their shacks, where that what well, I'm not even sure what you call it, the little areas that they're in there. A boy named Benjamin. Ah, nice. So you just drop that in there and it just disappears. See, instead of like trying to find out over there where to actually to drop it, excuse me, you just drop it all in there and it feeds them all. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get some more wood anyway, because I can fix up all these the stalls, and then I can fix up the upstairs as well. Here's my little ride-on mower. Right, what time we got? 20 to 3. Right, let's go and do some cooking. Yeah, before she gets here. Because if she gets here, that's it. I'm not going to get a chance. How heavy was the baby, mate? Or don't you know? Ooh. Spicy pumpkin soup. See, and I think I should get now about roughly about 25 milk per day, 25 milk per day. But that's only if you fix up the cows. Well, what about the cows, mate?
Good to see you. Can I help you?
To see you. Can I help you?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
I see now all I do is sell all that. You can do it with tin. Oh, the cow shed. Yeah, I've done the doors with tin, but I want to do like the flooring upstairs, because if you see, I've already done part of it at the top. Look, see, I've done the side walls, and I've got solar panels on the roof. And I've done the door with tin, but I want to do like the floor here, and this staircase and stuff. Do all this with wood. See, because I've did all this, but it's just this that's letting it all down. Because I did the chicken coop as well. But oh, you mean do these in tin? Is that what you mean? The stalls? Right, okay, I didn't know you could, to be honest. I thought you could only use the wood. Did I pick that up? There we go. I thought you could only use wood on those because they're wooden. Ah. And is the metal better than the wood? Yeah, actually, that looks better, doesn't it? Oh, thanks for that tip, mate. I didn't know you could actually do these because they're wood. I thought you had to use wood on them. That's why. See, that's what the new wood looks like. Right, so might as well change all of them. Can I do this in metal as well then? No, I can't do that. What about the floor? No. Oh well, what about the staircase? Can I do that? No. So I still need wood for the staircase and stuff. There's a pallet there going through the wall. Right, I did all them, didn't I? Yep, all them done. But I still need to go and grab some wood, and I think I'm going to grab some brick as well for the outside. Make it look nicer on the outside. Yeah, I just need some. I think I should only need maybe two lots of wood. Not sure because I don't know. I don't know how many you get in a pack. I think it tells you, but I can't remember. But we'll find out in a minute. So I don't need bricks. It doesn't tell you how many you get in a stack of bricks. See, usually on a pallet it's I think it's about 400 or something. I don't know how many of them I'm going to need. Right, let's buy 2. Actually, it'll be outside, won't it? So I can see how many's on there if I hover over it, I think. 100. So it's 100. Yeah, let's buy 2. I don't think you can sell it back though. I might bring it down. I don't think I'm going to need breeze blocks, am I? Where's the wood? Here's the wood. You get 100 in there. Yeah, I'll buy 1 for now. If I need any more, I can come back for it. Right, now we have to... Oh, wrong way. Ah, wrong button. Oh dear. Okay, and then just unhitch. Am I not far? Oh, I'm not far enough forward for that one. There we go. It's a bit awkward to control that because you have to use the B button on the controller and the right thumbstick. So you have to move the thumbstick with your left hand, which is a bit weird. Well, it is for me. I find it weird. Right, let's go and get this work done. And I think we only spent about how much did we? Hold on, I only had 58,000 in the first place. How did I get 59 now? Oh, I sold all that that milk and stuff, didn't I? But see, the materials are not really that expensive. But once I've done everything on the farm, I'm going to sell this truck anyway. Right, let's grab the bricks first. See how many of these I use on this. Yeah, it's not too bad. What about the bottom? Oh, do I need to buy something separate for the bottom? Oh no, it's doing it already. It's doing it automatically. Look, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to have a nice barn when I'm finished. The cows are going to love it. Ah, floor tiles. I should have got some floor tiles for the floor, shouldn't I? I think maybe 2 packs of these bricks was too much. So we've still got 68 left. And we've done the whole one side, but we can do the house as well. So we'll have a nice house to live in as well. It's a good job I've got long arms, isn't it? Reach all the way up there. Getting hungry, am I? It's all this stretching I'm doing, that's what it is. I'm wondering if I'll be able to do the actual floor inside with bricks. I doubt it, but you never know. What's that? That's doing something else. What's it doing? It's actually repairing something. Ah, it's inside as well. Oh, I've run out of bricks. Here's me saying, oh, two pallets is too many. I run out already. Right, that's the inside done. Now you can't do the floor with the bricks, okay. But I got 2/3 of the way around, so I'm pretty confident that this should be enough to do what's left. And I maybe can put some along the house as well. Yeah, I'll turn around to my brother the next time I see him. I'll say, yeah, I managed to lay about 10,000 bricks in 10 minutes. He'll be like, nah, because he's a bricklayer, you see, so he wouldn't be impressed. That's that job done. Make sure to double check everything inside for the bricks. Okay, that's it. Down we go. So that's the cow shed done with the bricks. Let's see how much of this we can get done. Probably not a great deal. See, I find it amazing that he's actually laying all these bricks and he's not even using a little bit of compo. That's that done. I've done most of it, just got the side bit here left to do. Got the upstairs. Now I think with the upstairs you can use different materials from the you don't have to use them breeze blocks. I don't think so anyway. Right, let's go and finish off the well, as much of it as we can. Let's do this one first while we're out. See, I wondered why it took so long to do that, but I think it's doing all the way upstairs and that side as well. So it's doing all that. Solar panels made some money and I'm starving, apparently. Let's do the downstairs first. I think it does the upstairs as well. I hope so anyway. Oh, what about that old wagon wheel? Can we do that? No. Oh. Okay. Let's do the steps. Oh, the steps have disappeared. Disappeared and renovated into new ones. Right. I'm thinking we're gonna need to get some more, but I'm not gonna get any more until we actually need to. I'm gonna need to see if I can sell some of this back. Oh, that's done more than I thought it did. Because I have some solar panels that were left over from when I did the... Oh, so it's doing the whole... that side and that side at the same time. Ah, okay. Didn't realise that. Ah, I've run out and all I've got is these few things to do now. Okay. Let's go and get some more. Oh, where am I? There we are. Go and grab some more. If I grab some more, one more pallet of bricks I think should do the house. But I don't know what to do. If you can do it on the front here. And we need to. Oh, we got the wall over there as well. Got a wall there. Got the seed storage area. Right. Okay. I got this. So maybe 2 more pallets of bricks. One more wood maybe, because I fixed up the barn I think. Because actually what I'm trying to do is just do like one building at a time. So if we get 1 pack of wood for the barn, I think we can use it in other places as well if we need to, if we've got some left over. Get 2 packs of bricks. Actually 100, maybe 3 packs of bricks. Get 3 packs of bricks. And then I think that should be enough for all the buildings that we have. Hopefully. Ooh, stuck. There we go. We'll drive forward a bit this time. There we go. We should be okay there. So... see, I think these are what they... no, they're going to be for the shed, aren't they? The garage. I don't want them on the side of the house. Right, finishing plaster. Scratch... oh, so this would be for the inside, because that's plaster, isn't it? Ah, wood glaze. Ah, okay. That could be out. That could come in handy for the chicken coop to protect the wood. What else do we have? Shingle. That's for the roof, isn't it? Don't need anything for the roof. Okay, we want 1 of them. Concrete plaster. I wonder if that be for the floor. So that's £559. If I buy that and it's wrong, see, I know the scratch coat is for plaster for the house, isn't it? Like for the walls. So you put the scratch coat on and then you put the finishing coat on afterwards. Let's see, that's roof, don't need roof. I think 2 of those should be enough. See, I don't know if I should buy that or not. Unless you put the scratch coats on the outside of the building. I'm going to have to work that one out. Just do the usual thing that I do and just do a save game and find out which is the right thing to do. Put that there, put that there. Oh, turn. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the scratch coat is for, whether it's for the inside or the outside. But the bricks might work for the little the lean-to. No, would you call that a lean-to? What would you call that part of the house? The where you go in through the door. I've come the wrong way. Right. Pick up wood. Can't finish upstairs. Actually, I might be able to use some of this wood. No, I can't use it on the roof anyway. Might be able to use it in the house. You know, like repairing the doors and stuff. Because at the minute our doors look, yeah, I won't say what they look like, but I'm sure you can guess. Yeah, he's using a lot here just for these little things here. Right. Oh, it's done both sides. Oh, that's okay then. Yeah, I don't want to change that. See, I even fixed up my gazebo as well, though. So I can't fix up the door with this. Okay. What about the doors inside? No. Weird. I thought you could. Okay, what can we fix up? Yeah, make the garden look a bit nicer. I've already done that one. So let's fix up the sand pit. Oh, what about the windows? Can we do the windows? Nope. Let's see if there's anything that I didn't do. Actually, yeah, them doors are done, aren't they? The entire barn isn't, though. I think the reason I did the door was because I had a bit of spare wood left over from doing something else. The chicken coop, I think it was. Can we fix that up? No. No. Oh well. Victory 974, welcome. How you doing today? Now let's get the actual building done first. Because I believe that if you fix up your buildings, then you get well, I've run out anyway. You get like for the cows you get more milk, and for the chickens you get more eggs, which is why I did the chickens in the first place. Right, let's get this done. See, could I do this bit? No, see, I can't do that bit anyway, but I can do that bit. Oh, so why can't I reach that one? Is that one already done? Can't tell. So when you do the one side, it does both sides at the same time. Okay, that's useful to know. And I'm going to have to go and sleep because I can't see a thing. You can actually buy a light that you put on your head. So I noticed how she's always the last one out of bed and always the first one in it. Alright, back to the grind. First, let me go and check my honey situation. Gather honey. Ooh, 2 that time. Yep, that's wet. Okay. Semi-wet. Yeah, we'll see how it goes through the day. Yeah, it's a little like Groundhog Day, this game sometimes. Just have to keep doing the same things over and over again. Oop, gather honey. Oh, only 1 there today. I mean, I have 11 beehives and semi-wet. Most of them I get honey, so I've got, sometimes I get 3 off this one, but most times I only get like 1 or 2. It usually tells you in here what the humidity is low. Okay, so go in there and turn up the water. Where's the door gone? Right. Have we got any on here today? Nope. And that's wet. And we've got like we've got quite a few apples actually growing. And I don't know if anybody else does this, but I seem to have 2 instead of 1 in most of the places. I mean, it reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what exactly it reminds me of, but answers on a postcard. Oh, talking of postcards, hello. Right, where's the bricks? There we go. Yeah, I wasn't going to do this, but I thought, well, I've got the bricks, I might as well. Oh, wait there, I can go in there. Oh, it's a broken door there. There we go. Oop. So you can't do any of this with it, which is a shame. Well, didn't think I was going to get out of there. So that's all the... Oh, no it's not. I was just going to say that's all the bricks. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go outside this way and do the rest of it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's looking alright, isn't it? Not looking too bad. Let's go and fix up this one. Oh, can I reach up there? Ooh, yes, I can. See, I've got such long arms I can reach all the way up there, and that's only because I was shoved on a rack when I was a child, just because I was really short. And my parents wanted me to be tall, so they put me on a rack and stretched me. They didn't really. Just in case anybody's thinking I'm serious. Well, it looks like that's all I can do with the bricks. So I bought all them bricks and I can't use them. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? There we go, make that look pretty. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got anything else I can use them for. Oh, actually, I've got one full pack left. I did say I was only going to buy one though, didn't I? But yeah, I bought two. Oh, get out the way, Rex. Right, so I need to get some air bricks, I suppose. That's what I've got to get, isn't it? And I've left this on here because I want to see if I can sell it. I don't think I can, but we'll see. Bit of shame if you can't, because you know that's what you would do if you brought materials to build up your house or whatever. You'd sell them back if you could, wouldn't you? Let's try pick it up and then swivel it out. No. Oh well. That's a shame, really. That'll do. Unless I'm just completely missing the whole thing. Maybe you can. Maybe you do. Oop, what? Oop, not nowhere near that, but it keeps. I keep on hitting it. Unless there is somewhere else that I have to sell them. I don't know. So is it these bricks that I need? It is, isn't it? 'Cause there aren't anything else. That's shingle. Ceramic tiles. I did want some ceramic. No, was it ceramic tiles I wanted? You wouldn't put them on the cowshed though, would you? Or would you? I don't know. Metal, don't need metal. See, ceramic tiles. I don't know if I would need to use them. Right, let's buy one more of these. I'm only going to buy them one at a time now because I don't know. I don't think I need too much more. Right. Let's go and see if we can get this shed finished. Oop. This barn, should I say, not shed. What am I hitting now? There we go. Wadwolf, welcome. How you doing today? Oop. Right, this is for the shed. Oh, I need to go that way. Because I don't want... Oh, the gate's open. Yeah, maybe I should have just come through. Right. Let's carry on finishing this. Now that bit's done. Yeah, it's a pity you can't do the things on the side as well. I might actually do these doors in metal if I can get past it. Well, actually, perhaps I could have just done the whole shed in metal, I don't know. Too late now, I bought the wood. I bought the wood, I'm using it. I might do that door in metal if I can as well. That's everything out here. Oh, I've got wood on this. This door's wooden, but I think I'm gonna. If I can do metal, I'm gonna put the both doors as metal. And it looks like I could do with some breeze blocks for inside here. That's that done, that's that done. Get out of the way. There we go. Ah, there's a bit up there. Ah, I can't reach that. Maybe from the outside? So I have to put scaffolding up just for that one little tiny piece. Typical. Okay, let's go inside and put the scaffolding up. Open, open, thank you. Oh. So now I have to move this. Whack the dog in the face with the door. Right, where's my tractor? I have to move all that just so I can put the scaffolding up. Typical of what? Keep out the way, Rex. Turn around, there we go. Okay, so that's everything hitched. I might just put it round by the cow shed actually. See, the only problem with this... Well, actually, no, I will put it in here. No, I won't, because it don't fit. The only problem with this game is you can't buy any sheds or anything like that, so don't know why you did that like that, but still, okay. Get out. Yeah, you should be able to buy sheds. There we go. All this just so I can put a few planks in upstairs. There we go. Just enough wood. That's what you call good skills. That is. I worked that out perfectly. Oh, seriously hungry again. There we go. Okay, let's try and do this door. See, I hope we can do the door. We've been able to do the other doors, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do this one. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do the wall, the the rest of it anyway. I was just checking see if we could have done the whole thing. That looks alright. There was a door here, wasn't there? Yep, that one. Should be able to do this one. Here we go. Just enough metal by the looks of it for that as well. So well, that's that. That's that. So I want to use all these bricks that we have. Just looking around, but there's nothing we can do with them, is there? Oh well, it's a bit annoying, but it's not a lot we can do about it, is there? Well, cultivate a field, okay. That's 1.06. Drone race. No, thank you. Let's plough a field. But let's pop into there. And let's check out the where is everybody? There we go. Right, we are looking for not Natasha, Salma first. Let's check her out.
Hello.
See what she's got to
Oh, it's you again.
sell, if anything.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
No. Okay. Who else we got around here? Not Jessica. Let's go over the road and check them out. There's Jason. Hey Jace, got any pumpkin?
Hello. Good morning. Care to trade? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, he's got nothing either. Okay. Who do we have over here? Lydia and Nelly. No, don't want them. Aiden Logan. No. Lucas. No. Where's everyone else then? Okay, let's run over here and see if they're over here. There's a few of them here, but all of them are here by the looks of it. Right, we want Mike. Mike's not here. Brian, he's here.
Care to talk? Good morning.
I actually know somebody named Brian, and he does look exactly like that. Apart from the clothes.
Care to trade?
He doesn't wear clothes like that.
Absolutely.
But he wears the glasses like that. No, he didn't have anything anyway. Right. Where's everyone else? There was somebody else here as well. Ah, there's Tamara.
Hi.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Oh, none of them have anything at all. That's unusual. I need to find Levi as well. Who's that over there? Anna? No. Ah. Well, it looks like nobody has any food for me to buy. It's annoying when that happens. I mean, because for the first time I went, they all had like they all had hundreds of products for me to buy, but after that there was nothing. Right, let's see where we can go. So I'm sure that's where I've just been, because I just did a cultivating mission down there. So let's pop in and then go to, no, I don't want you, don't want you, I want you. If I can get out. Bird, go away. Oh, I wonder if it wants me to cultivate the field I've just ploughed. Well, the one that I ploughed earlier. Hitch. There we go. So we want to go straight down there, innit? Okay. Oh, better make sure I've got enough fuel first. I know I've got some in, but the thing is this thing gets through fuel like nobody's business because the tank is so small. That's the only problem. And I'm not sure how long it takes for these fields to grow, but oh dear, keep out the way. They're not growing yet. Let's see, just run all over me crop, don't worry about it. I wish there was a way to keep the wild animals out of your farmyard as well, because sometimes when you log in, you just appear in the farmyard and then you see a bull or a deer just running straight at you. Yeah, so we've done quite a bit of work on the farm today. Well, on the buildings on the farm. Yep, straight down. It is straight down there, isn't it? No, actually, it's left and then right. And the thing I've noticed with the traffic as well, you know how it stops when you're driving your vehicle? It's not the vehicle that it stops for, it's the player. That's why it stops when the NPCs are working at their farm, like, and they're really close to the road. You'll see that the traffic will stop. And I only found that out earlier today because I was I was talking to one of the NPCs by the lake, but I just left the car in the middle of the road, and what happened is I got back to it and there was a van had drove into the back of it. I think it's this person here that wants the field called. Yeah, it's the same person I've just been to. Strange. I wonder if it's the same field.
We'll talk later.
Charming. Just have to wait for him to finish his task.
Hello there.
Good morning, friend.
Good morning, friend. Multi Tetris, welcome. How you doing today?
I'm looking for work. Got anything for me?
I need one of my fields cultivated. Would you do it?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I'll take care
why
of
not?
this.
No, actually, it probably looks like it's a different field. Good. Where's my tractor? Yeah, because sometimes the questing on this game is a little bit weird, to say the least. Because it'll give you a fix a building quest, but you'll get there and you've already done it, and what happens is it completes the quest straight away. Well, you saw it happen to me yesterday, didn't you? So and that happens quite a lot. And I had somebody send me a message, a private message, and they said they watched well, not a rerun, but they watched my stream like after when it was on Twitch, and they asked why I go around in a circle like this instead of just doing the headlands and then straight up and down. And well, the reason is because the tractor's so slow at turning round and stuff that it makes the job quicker if you just go around in a circle. It's less turning, less fuel. And apart from that, it's too many button presses just to keep on lifting up the cultivator every time you want to turn around. Call me lazy if you want. But that's the way I do it, and that's the reason I do it. But when I do get my new plough, I will start to do it properly. Well, let's see if I get my new plough. if I can ever afford it. See, because at the minute with the contracts or quests, I've only seen cultivating, ploughing and the transport ones and fixing the buildings. Now somebody the other day told me that there was harvesting ones as well, but I haven't seen any of those yet. So I don't know if there are going to be any harvesting contracts at all. If there's no harvesting contracts, then I don't see the point in, well, unless you've got lots of fields yourself, I don't see the point in buying a bigger harvester, because if you, I've only got 3 fields at the minute. Now if you've got like 30 fields maybe, then it would be worth buying a big harvester because you get it all done quicker. Or am I just looking at it completely wrong? I mean, because I don't even know if I'm doing this the right way. I just do the same. Well, I don't see when I'm on Farm Sim, I do it differently. I don't do it like this at all because, well, with Farm Sim you get GPS and you get different size mods and stuff, different size cultivators and plows and all the rest of it. But on this, you're limited to what the game gives you. So I just try my best and do it the best way I can. Might not always be the right way, but it's the best way I can do it. See, because when I'm playing Farm Sim, I actually lift the cultivator when I turn and that sort of stuff, but that's only because it's one button on the side panel for me to use. But on this one I have to press 2 buttons at the same time and try and steer with the thumbstick. It's a little bit well, I haven't got enough fingers. Well, I have, but I just don't know how to use them properly. But as long as it all gets cultivated or ploughed or whatever, it don't matter, does it? I don't suppose. Because at the end of the day, it's just a game, isn't it? And it's not like it's in real life. If it was in real life, then you'd have GPS on your tractor anyway, wouldn't you? Well, unless you had one of these. I mean, this cultivator's not the best one in the world anyway either, is it? But I actually think it's wider than the good one that you can buy. Why is that car stopped there? That van stopped there. Is he eyeing up my tractor thinking, oh, we'll follow him home and then we'll nick his tractor? Looking very suspicious, ain't they? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, and can somebody tell me if my voice is actually in sync with my my mouth when I'm talking? Because I checked my Twitch Inspector this morning because it said there was a problem on my last 2 streams. And then I checked the stream back, and for part of the time my mouth was out of sync with the words. It seems to be in sync. Okay, that's good, because what I did, I've added a 200 millisecond delay on the microphone, because it seemed about 2 seconds out to me, so I added 2 millisecond delay, and I thought, yeah, I'll check that out for tonight, see how it works tonight. Pac-Man said it's okay. Good, glad to hear that, mate, glad to hear it. So it looks like 200 milliseconds is okay for mine, but that's probably because I'm using because I have two streaming computers. Well, not 2 streaming computers, but 2 computers, and I use the NDI plugin for OBS. And a lot of people have been saying that because it goes through the network, that could be causing the problem. So yeah, fingers crossed, everything's gone okay today. But it was a bit weird when I was checking the stream from last night. The first half an hour or so, it was all out of sync, and then later on it was okay, and then like for the last half an hour or so, it was out of sync again, which is a bit weird. Sorry, not that chat is still having the view paperwork. That's okay, mate, that's okay. No problem at all. You know, your real life work comes before virtual work, doesn't it, mate? So how much more have you got left to do? Not too much, I hope. Because I hate doing paperwork. Not that I have to do much nowadays, but I still hate doing it. And when you say the end of the year paperwork, do you mean the end of the financial year, which is like end of March? Or do you have a financial year that's different in America? Because in this country, our financial year is from like the 1st of April to the 31st of March. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. It would make more sense if it was like from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, wouldn't it? See, you can sort of go in a straight line by just following the lines in the crop, but sometimes that doesn't always work out. And when you're ploughing, it's actually more difficult because the tractor gets pulled to one side. But I'm assuming that's how that would be in real life as well. Oh, right, not the tax. Oh, okay, I'll get you. It's for the animals and stuff. Ah. I thought you meant the tax work for the farm. Oh, okay. So you have somebody else does the paperwork for the farm. That's okay, because that can be a headache, can't it? Because if you put a decimal point in the wrong place, you can bankrupt the farm, couldn't you? You know, that's what happened to the that banking people, isn't it? Was it Barings Bank? All them years ago. Put a decimal point in the wrong place and bankrupted half the world. You really gonna stay there?
Thank you. Here's something for you.
There you go. Thank you. Here's something for you. Is it loads of money? you need to make 6 copies of everything and make packets that get mailed to several places. Can't you use like what's it called? Like a duplicating book, where you have the you write on the one and then it oh, I've gone the wrong way. Where you write on one and then it makes like 5 other copies for you. How do I get out of here? Oh, I can go through that gate, can't I? Oh, right, so I'm with you. So you do it all on computer and then just print it out. Yeah, that's the easy way for the 21st century, isn't it, I suppose? Right, where do I need to go? I'm sure there was another cultivating one somewhere. Yeah, all the way up there though. So we go up there and then straight up there. Okay. Oh, you're going to stay there and wait for me? That's very kind of you. I'm not that dangerous, you know, honest. I mean, I think it's good that they've got the collisions on the vehicles, but I think they need to adjust the collisions a little bit because they're a little bit too far. That's why the cars, when one car will stop there and the other car will stop like that far away instead of like just less than half of that distance away. It should do, really. Well, yeah. But the traffic. If I hit the traffic now, look, I can run into this car, and look, I can push him out of the way. Now that's how traffic is supposed to be. Oh, is he gonna go off on his own? Yeah. See, now he's just carried on his own. On his own, press the wrong button there. Now that's how traffic is supposed to be, but in FS it's just like hitting concrete. I don't know. I never played 13, but a lot of people who I have played with have told me that 13 traffic was like that, yeah. But I never actually played it myself. But I think what was happening in 13, people were like ramming the traffic and then just like pushing it off the map or something like that, pushing it into a field or whatever, and then it didn't find its way back to the up to the spline that it was supposed to be on. I think that's what the problem was, which is why in 15 they changed it to concrete. But I know Johnny. He said a lot about the traffic in FS13 being much better than any of the other FS. But like I say, I mean, I never played 13, so I don't really know. Getting hungry again? God, it does nothing but eat. Yeah, because oh, you played it for a month, then 15 came out. Well, I didn't even know about Farm Sim until till 15. It was the gold edition, I think, that they brought out halfway through. Because I was watching a video one day on YouTube, and an ad came up for Farming Simulator 15. So I thought, well, that looks interesting. And then I did a search for Farm Sim 15, and the first name to pop up on there was Daggerwin. Watched a couple of his videos. I'm like, oh yeah, I can get into this. And the rest, as I say, is history. I haven't stopped playing since, really. I mean, okay, I'm not playing at the minute. That's because I'm giving Farm Sim a little bit of a rest, because I wanna find out about this game more, because it's now come out fully. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to play this a little bit, and I'm enjoying playing this. But I don't think I'll ever stop playing Farm Sim. Where am I meant to be going? It's straight up into that one up there, isn't it? Okay. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, I think we had to play that field at one point as well. Can you tell I did that one? Right, where are they? See, none of these buildings up here. I'd never get quests to repair any of these buildings. Yeah, Bjorn Home, yeah. Oh, so it's not him. Ah, I thought it was these here. Where are they then? Don't tell me they've moved again. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, we're not to... Oh, it's probably because it's late at night, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I liked Westbridge Hills though. I did like Westbridge Hills. Ah, he's back. Okay. Hi, Nathan. Give me a quest.
Hi there.
Hi there, Epic Raider.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
I need one of my fields cultivated. Would you do it?
Yeah,
Sounds
why
good.
not?
I'll take care of this.
I really don't know where they got the lines of text that they've got in this game, because nobody talks like this, do they? Do you know what I mean? If somebody turns around and says, "Oh, I've got a field that I need cultivated, will you do it?" You don't turn around and say, "Oh yes, I'll take care of this." You'd be like, "Yeah, okay, I can do that." Or, "No, on your bike, do it yourself." But saying that though, I don't think the people who made this game are actually English, so they're probably relying on Google Translator, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Maybe. No, I think they're German or French or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think English is their first language. I mean, but it's not a problem. It's just you know, the texts could be the vocals could be updated a little bit, I think. You know, just to make it like you would speak in real life. I mean, like for instance, when you're chatting up a woman and you're like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. I wish I'd dream about you tonight." I mean, really, would that line ever work? Because I doubt it very much. I doubt if I use that wife on my that line on my wife, I'd be married now. I doubt it very much. I mean, even the text that they do say, the speech bubble thing that comes up, a lot of the time it's not the same as what they say, is it? Like, they'll say one thing, but it'll come up as text as something else. But I mean, like I say, I mean, it doesn't spoil the game, do you know what I mean? France and Switzerland, is that where they're from? Okay, okay. Did you Google it? Well, maybe in France and Switzerland they use them chat-up lines on the women. I don't know. I've never been to Switzerland, so I don't know. But I mean, if people did talk like that in real life, there'd be a lot of single people around, wouldn't there? Did it hurt when you were falling from the sky? No, but it'll hurt when I kick you in the head. And yes, I cleaned that up. Solar panels earn you some money and increase neighbours' respect. See, now I don't know what the benefits of that is, because it doesn't say that I get any social points. It just says I gain respect. So I don't know what the difference is, if anything. You see the way the shadows are dancing around all over the place now? That is the only thing that really annoys me about this game. The only thing. I mean, okay, it doesn't happen all the time, but it only usually happens like at this time of night, at dusk, or first thing in the morning. But it's still very annoying and distracting because you can't do anything properly when it's happening. And that is the one thing they have to fix. And what I'd love them to implement as well is steering wheel and Cytec side panel support. That'd be it then. I'd be as happy as a pig in the proverbial. Lumberjack Dynasty. Yeah, I did see that. I mean, it looks okay, but I mean, I'm not really too keen on forestry in farming games anyway. But I might give it a go anyway. Do you know what I mean? Just to see if I like it or not. because, well, to be honest, looking at this game, you can see that they make a good looking game. It's just the few problems that they have with the gameplay and stuff. The game itself looks really, really nice. And I think, actually, in some ways, it looks better than FS. So if their Lumberjack game looks anything like this, then, you know, it might be worth playing just for the look. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sleep, I think. So it's getting too dark, isn't it? Yeah, it does look the same. I did see like the little trailer, but thanks. I did see the little trailer, but it doesn't really show you what sort of job you have to do. So you might it might not be just that you're chopping down trees, because I think it was what I seen. It looks like that you work like in a lumber mill or something, or you have to open your own lumber mill or something like that. They're wet. Oh, honey. Lots of honey that time. Good. Oop. Semi-wet still. You start out on an old account that inherited from your father. Ah, okay. So on this game you inherit from your grandfather, I think it was, and on that one you inherit from your father. Oh, I don't know, big line of losers by the sound of it, aren't they? Semi-wet, that'll be okay. Gather honey, gather honey, gather honey, yay! Let's check on the greenhouse. Perfect conditions in the greenhouse, good. Only two that time. Right, let us, before we do that, nip in the car, go back up to the old square, or whatever it's called up here. So you have to wait a little bit for it to load up. Right, see if they've got anything for me now. Right, we want no, we don't want Calvin. Don't want either of those. Oh, there's Levi. Levi, my man. Got
Hello
any goodies
there.
for me?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Yay! There we go. Who are you? Oh, Jason, he's here as well.
Hi.
Good morning.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Oh, he's still got nothing. Is that Nora? No, that's not Nora. Where's Nora? Anybody up? Oh, I wonder if there's anything in this chest. Because I have noticed that some of these chests that you find still have stuff in afterwards as well. So I don't know who puts it back in there, but somebody does. Who's that running over the road? Logan. I don't want him. Let's go over here and have a look at the old fishing hole. Aiden and Ariana, no. Don't want them to. Steve, Luke, no. See, now the thing is somebody said on one of the forums that if you can't find them in this square, like in this area, that they might be on their farms. Now, I have never seen any of these people on any farms. Ah, there's Tamara. Oh, is she still in bed? Oh, nope, there she is. Because she lives in one of these houses just here anyway.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Oh, she's got some apples as well. Apple, zucchini, pumpkin, milk. There we go. Right, who else do we have around here? Ah, there's Brian. Hey, get off that table, off that chair, you.
Care to talk?
Hello.
Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, not today, thank you. Daniel. And what's her name? Anna. Hey Adam, not Adam, Graham, how you doing mate? Adam, why did I call you Adam? I'm good mate, I'm good, thank you. How come you changed your name again? Or have you got two different accounts now? Ah, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Right, who we got over here? I've already spoke to Levi. Did I speak to Levi? I think I did. Yeah, so I'm missing a few people, but yeah. Oh, wrong button. We will so we got a plough field over there. Well, let me enter. Come on, let me enter the tractor. It's not going to let me get in it. Ah, right, okay. Well, it stops people getting confused, I suppose, doesn't it? Just making sure that's still attached. There we go. So how's your trucking empire building up? Oh, hold on. You deleted it by mistake. Oh no. You do that quite often, don't you? Oh dear. That's about, what, the third time I think you've told me you've deleted your profiles? Ah, yeah. Faulty mouse, yeah. We know. Okay, I won't tell everybody, don't worry, your secret's safe with me. So is this like a new account, or is it just you've just renamed your account on Twitch? Where's it go? What is it doing? Work properly. Hey William, how you doing, mate? Oh, you've just renamed it. Oh, okay. But yeah, I still don't have enough money to buy a decent tractor yet. But this is what I was saying earlier. I'm not sure if it's actually worth buying another tractor. I mean, okay, this one's slow, but if I buy another tractor and I don't have the money to buy other equipment, I'm not going to be able to use it for anything, because none of this equipment that I have at the minute will fit onto it. So I don't know what to do for the best, to be honest. So how are you doing today, William? Because I mean, the new tractor's going to cost me like at minimum 90,000, I think it is. But I've only got 50, well, nearly 60, 59, and it's not. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, because it's really hard to make money on this game, I found. Okay, mate, you can get something to eat. But I bought a bigger trailer anyway, so I should be able to get the entire field into the trailer next time before I have to take it to sell. I mean, I ain't going to get any more, but, you know, it just means one trip to the sell point instead of 3 or 4 like I did last time. because the capacity is 11,000, I think. Microwave burger. Yummy. Oh, excuse me. That's my stomach asking for a microwave burger. Well, no, you have to give it a couple of minutes, don't you? See, I'm not really that keen on microwave food, to be honest, because I think it spoils the taste. And you have to give it like 2 minutes, because, well, 2 or 3 minutes I think, because when you're eating it, it's actually still cooking when you're eating it. Turn it upside down. What does that do? Try turning it inside out. That might work. That couldn't have been that bad. Nothing's as bad as British rail toast. Well, no, I tell a lie. There is one thing that's worse than British rail toast, and that's British rail tea. Okay. Yeah, you can do that with a burger, but, you know, like say if you have a microwave curry, you can't really turn a curry upside down, can you? But I had an apple pie from somewhere with the golden arches, and this was about 3 years ago I think, and it was so hot. I mean, even after about because I had my meal and then I ate the apple pie afterwards, which was like about 10-15 minutes later, and it still burnt my mouth like 10-15 minutes later. It was so hot. But I don't think they do that anymore, do they? I think they got sued by somebody because it burnt the inside of his mouth, and he said he couldn't kiss his wife or something. I don't know. I don't know, but he made up some excuse, and it was actually in America, and he got I think it was $5 million compensation or something. But yeah, I love them apple pies. I just don't like it when they're too hot. Reminds me of the joke you played on your boss. You're wicked. I do, matey. Thank
Here's
you.
something for you.
See, I'm not even stopping. Talking of bosses, I hear that you was having a bit of a problem over the Christmas period with your workers. Having time off when they weren't supposed to and stuff. Oh no! That's wicked, that is. Yeah. Typical, innit? Too much festive spirit. Oh, that's a nice looking field, isn't it? What are they? That looks nice. Looping. Ah, very nice. How much is this field? How much can I buy this field? 27,000. Should I buy this field? Is that ready to harvest? Right there. How much do they give you for looping? Not getting any overtime for the days due. Well, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Looping 816 per ton. Not too bad. Do you think I should buy this field? It doesn't say. It doesn't give me any other information. Pizza time now. Oh. How would I harvest looping? Would it be with just a normal grain header? Or would I need to cut the corn header? And my next question is, what is looping? I don't even know what looping is. Looks nice though, doesn't it? That looks really nice. Right, come on guys, let's have a vote. Should I buy this field or not? What do you think? Then again, I don't really have to buy it right now, do I? I can come back to it when it's grown a little bit more. You are seriously hungry. Okay, let's have some eggs. Got plenty of them. That's all I live on, is eggs. Well, yeah, I like that field. I like the look of that. And it's not too far away from the farm. And it's cheap. The farm's just up here. But I'm not going to use my social points. I'll just use the money that I have. Arriving at Homestead. That barrel there is weird. Every time I start the game, it's always up there, and then it just rolls down here randomly by itself. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a bit crazy. Lower down, detach. It always does that when I detach something. It always puts me in first person view for some reason. So I have to change the view. Right, how long? See, all my apples they're all doubles for some weird reason. But that's only since I have put the bees here. So maybe putting the bees down doubles the apple yield or something. I don't know. But look, I got lots and lots of apples on here. And what I will do as well is I'll go around and I will nick them all off the neighbouring farm. Hello Rexy, I have a sausage. Now leave me alone. Oh, I've got to give James a fish before he hates me and then starts letting the mice eat my food at the pantry. Banana cracking, welcome. But unfortunately, you have arrived just as I'm finishing, because yeah, if you remember what I was saying yesterday, I'm going to be trying to limit these now to about 2.5 hours, because yeah, it's starting to get to me a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to limit it down to about 2.5 hours if I can. But I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's been watching. I will be here again tomorrow, and I will probably have progressed a little bit further, because I do play during the day as well when I have nothing else to do. So yeah, I will see you all on the next one, and you all take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye everybody.